Hey, what's up? This is Eno. Thought I'd put together this video real quick. You know, I got an email today from Guns and Ammo, as I'm sure a lot of you did too. And in it was the top 8, I believe, list of zombie-killing guns. The guns you want after that zombie virus hits and turns everybody's brain to mush and makes everybody very hungry for brain material. I didn't 100% agree with their list, so I put together my own. Top 8 guns that I want with me once the zombie apocalypse hits. Number 1, they had the Glock 17. Yeah, wasn't a believer. Didn't think that was a good idea. Do I want a 9mm? No, I want a 40 caliber. Glock 22. I think the Glock 22 is a much better choice for the post-apocalyptic zombie-killing gun than the Glock 17. I think they put the Glock 17 on that list just because you kind of have to. It's such a revolutionary gun. It was the original Glock. But I think the Glock 22, the little bit bigger caliber, 40 caliber is still extremely popular in this country. You're not going to have any trouble finding it. And even in a post-apocalyptic world where maybe the collapse of society has happened, I think you can still scrounge up a few boxes of the stuff. So I'm going to go with the Glock 22. More knockdown power. Number 2, I agree with the AR-15. They have the AR-15 on their list. I'm putting the AR-15 on my list. Next, I also agree with the Remington 870 Tactical. You need a good zombie-killing shotgun, and what better shotgun is there than the Remington 870? Another one I had on there was the old classic Winchester 1866 Yellow Boy. They had, on their list, they had a lever-action rifle of some sort. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but in my opinion, you know, you can make a strong argument for a couple of you know, the gun that won the West, the one that came out after the Yellow Boy. But I still, when it comes to classic American lever-action guns, there's just no lever-action gun out there as beautiful as the Winchester 1866 Yellow Boy. If you're going to have a lever-action, which I think lever-actions are great guns for post-apocalyptic zombie killing, that's the one I want with me, the Yellow Boy. Number 5, I was highly surprised that the AK-47 was not on the list. I think they had the I don't know, the P90 or something like that on there, and I looked at that and I scoffed. You think that a zombie running after you to eat your brains is going to care if you pepper his kidneys with a bunch of little 9mm bullets? I think not. He's going to go down if you throw an AK-47 at him, though, and that's exactly what you want. That's my other point. After you knock down a few of his friends with that big old banana clip of AK-47, if he's still coming at you, you can club him with it. And the thing isn't made out of plastic and it isn't going to break. I'm going with an AK-47. I was very surprised that gun wasn't on the list. My next one is the Ruger Scout rifle. I forget exactly what it's called. It's the Ruger Scout, and it has a little bit longer name than that. But the Ruger Scout rifle, you need to have a scoped weapon. You need to have a good snipe rifle, a good all-around rifle to reach out and touch those zombies. And that's the one to have. I was surprised they didn't have a really, really nice rifle on their list, or maybe they did. I don't remember now. But anyways, in my opinion, there's no better rifle out there for this type of situation than the Ruger Scout. Next is, of course, the HK-45. I was a little surprised they didn't put a 1911 on their list. I thought for sure they would. But an HK-45, I'm not just saying this because I just got an HK-45 and I love the damn thing. I'm saying this because you need a 45 caliber ACP gun, and when the zombies hit, this is something that's going to knock down some serious zombie ass. And there's no better 45 ACP, and I know some of you are going to disagree with me here, but there's no better 45 ACP on the market, in my opinion, than the HK-45. This thing is sweet, and that's the gun that I want with me. Last but not least is anything with the word Mossberg on it. So there you go. That's my list. 8 guns that I want with me when the zombies hit. There you go. Take it easy.